Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Julie and today we are doing our makeup rehab, aka my haul, aka showing you the gratis I received by working at Ulta. It's kind of a little bit of everything, but I'm laying this up before me and I thought I did pretty good this month, but now I'm not so certain. I thought I was doing okay. There are definitely some things that happened this month. First and foremost, Ulta Beauty is kind of getting ready for like the spring season. If you haven't been to your Ulta, if you go in, you'll probably see some changes. My Ulta received both MAC and Fenty. So like we didn't have those brands before. Now we have them. Our whole store is rearranged. Plus this week we're doing a whole reset of our prestige cosmetics. Like all these spring launches are coming up and some of that is reflected here. Also, 21 Days of Beauty is still going strong at Ulta. It's the last week for it now, and I was pretty good. There are two things that I want. Well, actually, there were three things that I wanted. So far, I've only picked up one. One's going to happen this weekend. I'm filming like a little early. I'm filming on Friday to, launch on Wednesday. This video, yeah, Wednesday. Yep, that's what my calendar says. So there's going to be one on Saturday that I'm hopefully going to pick up. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up. Like it kind of depends on how the sales go in full transparency. Yeah, it's kind of like hit or miss on that one. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have some sales. Like there are some things that I used. Now, thank goodness, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Ulta Points. Like that's my home base. I used a huge chunk. I actually had not used my Ulta Points since last Christmas. And I got my hair cut. My husband's got his hair cut, which you get a lot of points for, plus I have the credit card, so I get double points every time I use it. And I've made some purchases. So let's go to it. The first major purchase I did is because of the Fenty launch. I must admit, I'm super excited about Fenty launching. I've tried only one product from Fenty, and that was the Fenty Mascara. I did not like the Fenty Mascara. It just kind of, the brush is fluffy, which I like, but it's bulbous. So it's like almost looks like this form to it. It's like very round almost instead of like this, which I like, with like the fluffiness coming off the sides. It kind of looks, I like the ones that look like a Christmas tree, It's called a natural bristle brush, but this one is like bulbous with natural bristles. My big thing with it was it just darkened my lashes. It didn't lengthen and it didn't volume. Now, I ended up giving it to a friend at Ulta, and he didn't really like it either, and the two of us, we like very distinct mascaras. What he recommends is ones that I would only recommend to someone who tells me they do not like the lashes like I like. Like, if this is mascara, we go like this. So he liked fluffy, lengthened mascara. I like clumpy, thick mascara. And so we just, I gave it to him. He actually didn't like it either. So I actually thought he might have liked it because it does kind of have just like that really dark, really soft, really gentle, very natural look to it. But he was like, no, that's not really a bad mascara. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I did want to try Fenty because I want to be able to recommend it to people. And find out like what the pros and cons of it are. Like I've seen some YouTube videos on it. It clearly hit Sephora like multiple years ago and everyone's like obsessed with it. But now that it's in Ulta, I was really starting to pay attention and I picked up 4 Fenty products. I picked up 4. This is crazy, I can't believe I did this, but I picked up both of the foundations that we carry. So I have the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Obsessed with this. Absolutely adore, love, freak out, using all the time. It looks so good. I've been using this on my Charlotte Tilbury like back to back to back to back. Like I keep switching back and forth. Obsessed. This one, in terms of price point, I'm going to choose this one over the Charlotte Tilbury, but the Charlotte Tilbury is older, so I'm going to use that too. I can't get enough of this. I love it. I'm definitely going to repurchase it. I'm in the shade 185. I love the shade ranges on this too. It's amazing. I love that it's medium to full. And I don't think my skin has ever looked better. I also decided to pick up the Ease Drop, the Blurring Skin Tint. This one I haven't tried yet, but I thought that this sounded perfect for going into the summer, so I thought this would be good. I got in the shade 6. I don't know yet. I'll come back to you and let you know. I also picked up, this is just a little travel size, but this is the Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I ended up getting another one of those $10 off anything coupons. So I purchased this one technically separately, but since it's in the Fenty group, I picked this up. It's beautiful. I like it. It's not my favorite primer, in full transparency. The Soft Silk is the one I picked up, the hydrating one. I like it enough. I don't think that it's a primer that I'm like obsessed with. I still really like my Hourglass. I really still like my Makeup Forever. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to enjoy it because I don't dislike it. I just don't know if it's like my favorite primer I've ever used, but I have it now, so that's good. And then I ended up picking up the Fly Pencil in the shade Space Cookie. I need eyeliner like a hole in my head. However, I thought that it might be worth trying out, see if it smudges, see if it's waterproof. Now, it says it's smudge resistant and water resistant Longwear. We all know sometimes I cry when I put on my eye makeup, so I'm intrigued to give this one a go. There's a little shimmer in it, which is kind of fun. So, yeah. Because I was buying all this Fenty, and to try it out, see what I think, I also wanted to use my $125, aka 2,000 points. This is not $125. So I had to pick up something else. So I ended up picking up the fragrance that I've kind of been smelling all the time. This is the Perfect Intense Marc Jacobs fragrance. I ended up just going for the little guy. I just got the 1 ounce. I like this one. It is a roasted almond base. I think they say daffodil. I just smell like a bouquet, like a spring bouquet of flowers. I really, really enjoy this one. Absolutely obsessed. I love the bottle too, so it'll be fun to have this one on display. I picked it up, and then I ended up being just like a smidge short with my discount too, because remember I do get that 25% off even when using points. And so I picked up the Hydrating Hyaluronic Primer by Pretty Fresh. No, excuse me, it's by ColourPop. It's a Pretty Fresh line. This seems to sell really well at my store, and I don't know why. So I want to give it a try. It looks very, very similar. I'm not even gonna lie to the Fenty. Like just by looking at it in the bottle. It's hydrating once again. Those are the primers I tend to like more, the hydrating more than pore filling, although I do like pore filling as well. But I wanted to give that a try and just see what I think. So the numbers down here are gonna look a little strange because I used 70 points, but this is what I truly paid for the products. Okay, and then I bought something just for the free gift. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I bought something just for the free gift. The free gift that I got is this really cute plush peep. Isn't it so adorable? Oh my god, I am truly obsessed with this. So here's the thing. I bought this guy. This was a free gift by buying Sally Hansen nail polish. And they had pink, yellow, and blue. Pink and yellow were out the first day. This guy hung around for like 2 days, and I decided I just can't. Like I swore I waited a few days to see if anybody else would buy it, but no, they did not. So I was like, I want it. I just can't help it. I feel like his name is like Pepe or something like that. He's just so sassy. But to get this, you had to spend $10 in Sally Hansen nail polish, which is super easy. It's like 3 nail polishes. But then I saw the Peeps collection, and I was like, oh, that's fun. So this has 4 of the collection colors. It's not all the colors, which is good. I didn't really like the glitter top coat, or the white. I don't need a white nail polish. I have some if I want it. And then the top coat just didn't really interest me. So I'm glad there was these 4 in here. I got Peeps Yellow, Peeps Pink, Peeps Blue, and Peeps Lavender. You guys know, I actually just decluttered all my lavender nail polishes, so I'll probably hand some of these off to my nieces. But the blue and the pink really interest me. The yellow, I don't really wear yellow nail polishes. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But yeah, I bought this just to get these. And it's so cute, look at it. It's like a little Peeps collection. I'm sorry, okay. They're both out of stock, by the way. If you wanted those, I apologize. You cannot get them anymore unless your local Ulta has one. So call your local Ulta and see what they got it. I know we sold out of it like super fast. Like, guess, I have these up front, like right by the cash register, and people were like, how do I get that? How do I get that? How do I get that? I was like, okay, come back on Sunday, buy nail polish. And I like 8 were gone out the door the first day. I don't know why that one hung out for so long, but maybe people didn't like the blue ones. I don't know. All right, let's talk gratis. Ulta once again, super generous. Fenty was super generous. Bexam was super generous. I'm very excited. I got a lot of fantastic products, And I even put aside the ones I'm not going to keep. Like, you're not even going to see those. These are literally the ones I'm going to keep and enjoy for myself. And other ones I'll give to friends and family because I just can't possibly use all this makeup. First, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hello. They sent us like this full kit. This $24 kit they just gave us, which I couldn't believe it. So in here, there are 4 products. You get the mini lash brag, you get the clear brow gel, the brow definer, and the brow wiz. I love it. This is so nice. It's a $24 deal. They literally sell this at my Ulta. I got it in the shade soft brown. I think that will work for me. I think I normally do a taupe, but soft brown is fine. This is what my manager picked out for me, and I totally appreciate it. This is like, wha-bam, amazing. Fenty also gave us some materials for training. You probably noticed I didn't buy any Fenty lip products because they gave me one. Actually, they gave me 2. So the first one is the Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. This is like the shade, I swear, that everyone's been going for. This is it here. It's in the cream. I actually have the Fenty Glow in the shimmer formula, the first one that launched. So this one's a little bit pinkier than that one. I love it. It's very beautiful. I'm excited to do that and wear that. And then you probably noticed in my other hand, I have a mini gloss, and this is in the shade Pink. Oh no! Okay, so you guys know in Ulta we put these green dots at the bottom, but they covered up the shade. It's pink something. It's glittery. Maybe Pink Diamond? I don't know. We don't sell this shade though, which I found was really interesting that they gave me a product that we don't sell. But we sell this formula, just not this particular shade. And I just gotta show you this shade. It's so pretty. Oh, it also came in this little like keychain, which is super adorable, right? That's like super adorable. Okay. That's a pretty gloss. That is a pretty gloss. I'm very excited to have this. I love the keychain for it, so I'm thrilled that that is in my collection as well. Oh my god, I forgot! I'm so sorry. I forgot what I bought from 21 Days of Beauty. I literally jumped over this product to go to my next pile. 21 Days of Beauty, it got me. Grande Lash. Had the Grande Fanatic Fanning and Curling Mascara, 50% off. This is originally $25. I got it for $12.50. Plus my discount. Nope, my discount does not go on top of this because it was already half off. This is a chunky mascara. Look how big that is. Like, this is a quarter, like, diameter. Like, that's big. But I am excited to try this out and see what I think. I am a little nervous. I don't normally go for fanning and curling mascaras. It doesn't have the word volume in it. But I will tell you, ever since this launched, so many guests have recommended this to me. I've had so many guests seek this mascara out in particular, and so I decided it's time. It's time for me to try it. And it is infused with Wide Lash, which is a biotin peptide to help lengthen the lashes, which is great. 100% saw lifted, longer looking lashes. 98% saw more voluminous, healthier looking lashes. I hope I see more voluminous lashes. But this study, it's so funny, it's based on 31 people, which is like no one. That's like, can you even call that a study? 31 people? I'm gonna need at least 100. And how do you get 98% saw more luminous, healthier looking lashes? Does that mean 30 out of 31 saw that? Like, is that 2%? I don't feel like that math adds up, but maybe it does. I'm not a mathematician, but I bought this half off 21 Days. Now back to Gratis. Okay. Benefit. Shout out Benefit. They're always so generous with their Gratis. I feel like I get stuff from them all the time. I was out of my favorite mascara, so I'm thrilled to get another mini of it. This is the They're Real Magnetic. This is what I absolutely love. Now, this one does say powerlifting and lengthening mascara, but I actually think that this one gives a whole lot of volume. So, absolutely obsessed with this. I'm excited I got a little sample of that as well. And then I got the Porefessional Super Setter Spray. Great product, just good, solid product all the way through. Great nozzle on this, great spray. I actually see a difference in my skin when I just spray this one, so I'm excited to have it in my collection. And then Ulta Beauty is launching well, I think it's already launched in most stores. Our store's already launched it. The new Flower Bomb. And so Viktor and Rolf doesn't know this, but this is one of my top fragrances of all time. So when I saw this was a possibility, I was like, oh wow, that's nice. And then I was chosen for it, which is really cool. So I got the original Flower Bomb. This is the original. And then this is the Orchid Flower Bomb. I'm excited to try this. I'm in the middle of a fragrance project pan right now, but I would have totally thrown this in like right now, like just toss it in. So I might end up doing that. Let me know what you think. Do you think that's cheating just to throw this in so I can use it? I have until May to use up all my fragrances, and I have more than enough in there to keep me through May, but I kind of want to use this now. But yeah, I'm really excited to get my favorite fragrances and then their sister fragrance, and then they threw in a rollerball of the original, which I fainted, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, what? They gave us a full rollerball? That's so generous. And I've received rollerballs before, but like this one, I don't know, this one's hitting different for me. But this is the Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf, the original roller balm. Like the original Flower Bomb, excuse me, not rollerball. But oh my God, this makes me so happy to have this in my life. I'm absolutely thrilled to have it. So that is what I got this year, or this month at least. Oh my God, it feels like a year. I feel like I've gotten so much good stuff. And look at the little peep in the background. He's so cute. I can't even. Okay, let's go through numbers because this is the important stuff. This is what I've spent for the month of March. And then this is what I've used up for the month of March. I had a really good empties month. I'm hoping that I do not exceed my goal because this is what I've spent for the entire year. And then this is my empties for the entire year. What's the difference? Is it negative? I won't know until I edit this video. I'm hoping it is. Keep your fingers crossed for me. In April, I'm gonna try and do a low buy. I'm limiting myself to $50 in April. And there's a reason. My birthday is in May. So I can get double points in May for my birthday month at Ulta. So in April, I'm setting a pretty strict goal in my head, no more than $50. Like that's my goal, $50. That's all I want to be able to use is that $50, and then I'm like good to go. So there we go. That's where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Happy panning. Bye.